10. A Missouri energy company wants to build a $55 million solar farm in rural Mercer County. Several neighbors not happy about the plan. Jonathan Fong shows us why this community in Alexis is worried. It's our top story tonight at 10.
Take a trip outside Alexis, Illinois, and you'll see this home first built in the 1870s that Renee Tatey and her husband bought from a friend.
They were adamant that someone buy this house that would take very good care of it and keep it in its historic vintage setting.
But it's a promise Renee's not sure she can keep.
It has blown us away. It's been a big surprise and a shock.
Birch Creek Energy, a St. Louis-based company, wants to build a solar farm surrounding 3 sides of Renee's home.
We did try to have an open mind, met with the solar developer, I think 4 times. We just didn't get very far in that area.
Renee's not alone. Some of her neighbors would be right next to the development.
We built our house in 2003 and it's going to be our forever home.
Matt Fredrickson is worried about environmental damage.
We have our protected endangered species in our area, the bats and things.
Steve Gregory is a 5th-generation farmer just across the street from the Tateys.
When you see ground taken out of production like this is going to be, and then, all these solar panels installed, it really changes the dynamic of your community.
Wraps around our property and comes back on the west side.
Renee and her husband Mark recently went to see another solar farm.
We had gone to down by Lincoln, and the solar developer said, what you see down there will be very much like what you'll have here.
A view of what their future could be.
It wasn't very pleasing to the eye to see just a sea of glass and steel that just goes over hundreds of acres.
The landowners for where the farm would sit have given rights for Birch Creek to build, though the company still needs various approvals and phases of development.
Our lives are just kind of in an upheaval right now. We're just not sure what we would do, where we would go.
And the Mercer County Zoning Board is meeting tomorrow night at 7. They are expected to vote on a permit for Birch Creek to continue design work. Now, at county board meetings, Birch Creek has said the solar farm is a tax benefit for the area, would not affect property value, and wouldn't create noise or stormwater issues. We have reached out to the company through phone and email for comment. We're still waiting to hear back. John?